New episodes out every Monday on YouTube.
And if you just can't get enough, check out our Instagram and our TikTok for more unseen clips.
Enjoy!
Welcome back to the
Fuck! Fuck off!
Oh, bugger! Welcome back to the M2 podcast.
Where she's Molly.
And so is she.
She's Molly D.
And she's Molly B.
We've just giggled for so long, my mouth, my cheeks are like in bits.
Oh, funny.
No, it's just not too much. Do you want to introduce the episode to everybody listening today at home?
No, you can't. You should be running off the bus.
Have you started watching Big Brother yet?
Nope.
Fantastic.
I haven't. Right. Anyway, just because you sing that all the time. So we're going to take a little trip down memory lane and go back to school.
The good old days.
I fucking love school.
For paying for everything
Work.
and
School was a time of my life.
I loved school. I say it all the time, if I could just go back to school for a week.
A month would do me. Perfect.
Oh, no.
What, be paid though? If you'd been paid? Do you know what I mean?
I'd pay someone to let me go back to school.
I would fucking love it. Right, so we're going to start with teacher math.
Everyone's obviously seen girl math going all over the old
Girl
internet.
math and boy math, mum, dad math, dad math.
I've not seen mum and dad math.
Haven't you? Mum, dad math, quite funny. We're going to do teacher math. Things that teachers do that they think make sense
to them.
but just doesn't. Right.
While you're down there, girl.
Right. Shall we go first?
Mm-hmm.
They're angry at you for being naughty, so they punish you by spending more time with you in a detention. Like, what if you're fed up with me and they say you're fed up? Why do you want to spend more time with it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Teacher math doesn't fucking make sense.
Was you naughty in school though?
I never had one detention.
Really?
I was a golden girl. Teachers love me.
I bet they did. I bet you was probably little.
Yeah, no, but I actually wasn't.
Definitely was.
No, because I actually wasn't.
I wasn't naughty in school either.
I used to have banter with them. I was never like, yes, remember the homework? Because I never used to really do. Like, I didn't do. Like, that's the thing. I never done homework, but I just used to get away with it because the teachers loved me. Do you know what I mean?
Feel ya.
Yeah, like I wasn't.
Got a bit of charisma about you.
Oh yeah, I got a bit of sight.
She's got a gift of the gab.
Teachers love me.
Leading on from that one, if you've played up in one lesson, in their head you're going to play up for the rest of the year.
Yes.
Like, I was never naughty in school. I was too much of a melt. But this one science teacher used to hate me, and every lesson I can't even remember who it was. It might have been like my best mate at school, but I was in the lesson with someone I got on really well with, and we was never naughty, we just used to giggle and be silly. And we used to walk in and be like,
they have like a thing against you, innit? After one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's not as bad in the beginning because you find it funny. Then when you're actually getting to the end of it, you're like, mate, sitting in the toilets for an hour is so boring. Please let me in. Please.
Yeah.
I'm so bored.
Bad enough.
Yeah, like, please. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you've done it once in one lesson, that just sets the standard
for the rest of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is so true. This is quite similar, but they complain you're not paying attention, so they send you out of the classroom when you can't pay attention. Like,
I don't think I was ever.
I think I might be sent out once. I can't lie in a science lesson. Everyone was like,
I farted before in the lesson.
It was such a scruff.
Sorry, quick story. People watching this are going to know as well. Basically, it was in the library once a week in English in year 7. We had to go and sit in the library, just read for an hour. And then someone threw something to someone I was sitting next to, so I bent down to pick it up and went,
no!
Mortified. The teacher was like, did you fart? And everyone was looking, and I'm thinking, how am I getting my way out of this one? I didn't go to school after that for 3 days. I told my nan I can't start my periods. I didn't want to go to school. And I got sent out then because I was laughing so much, but I wanted to be sent out so I could go and cry because I was so embarrassed. That's the only time I ever really got like sent out. That science teacher used to just kick me out. It was mortifying. I was so embarrassed. And then everyone would text me like, "Are you okay? You're not coming because you're embarrassed." I'm like, "No, I've actually started my period." I didn't start my period for like 3 years later.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Yeah, but you never.
What year were you in all? Were you quite young?
About 7, yeah, 7.
Oh, that's even worse.
Maybe you're 8.
Because if you like,
No, it was
you
year
wouldn't
7.
care, you'd own it, innit?
No, it was year 7.
Oh, Poor little Molly.
But I was wetting myself.
Did you not get taken the piss out of after for like time?
I can't remember. I don't think so.
Every time you'd walk past me, I'd go.
Teacher, math, number, whatever. No one in the class understands it, but for the teacher, that's everyone else's fault.
Or if everyone does bad on a test and they're like, you're not paying attention.
Like, what's wrong with everyone?
What do you think the common denominator is?
If it's 2 or 3 students,
understandable.
It's maybe they are the problem. If everyone in that class, bar 1 or 2, the clever kids.
Yeah.
If no one's getting it,
then clearly, yes. Oh my god, that used to boil my piss so bad.
You saying? Not very ladylike.
Yeah.
She used to do anything.
But
I bet you was one that always got it though, and you was like, guys, if everyone just listened. Actually, I got so I can imagine you was proper little naked.
The only thing I was top set everything except for maths. I was second set. But I don't know how because I don't know my timetables. Like, I don't know how I was second set. I really nuked my way through that.
So I was top, but I don't think they can you can't be in tops for most things and then bottom for one subject.
Yeah, I was in triple science. Everything. I was so clever. So clever.
So brainy. Huh? So brainy.
I am brainy beanie.
I love that.
Yeah, love that.
Love energy.
Thanks. Right, teach maths to set the class homework and then moan about how much marking they've got. But you set the extra work. Why are you moaning? We didn't want the homework.
Yeah.
We're not asking you to do it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Teachers are...
I so feel you on that one.
Yeah. Don't give me the homework then. Then, best of both worlds. I'm happy, you're happy.
Yeah. And
that
also used to know about teachers is that you've grown, I don't know, but you've gone to uni, you've studied for such a long time, and then you become a teacher and all you do is moan.
Yeah.
You knew what you was getting yourself in for.
Exactly.
You went to school, you knew what school was like.
Yeah.
Like,
you chose this career.
Yeah, no one threw you into it.
No.
You wanted to change the world. Why shouldn't it? It's like, well, grin and bear it, love.
I can smile while she's doing it.
Thanks.
It's like Karen's. Go on, your turn.
Another one is that, I don't know if it was like it in your school, but my school had a few teachers that was like it, mostly men as well, which was weird. If your skirt's above your knee, to them, it's a belt. It's not.
Oh my gosh, men students were weird because then all the girls would be like, "Why are you looking at her?"
Men teachers.
Men teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's
in it?
And thinking back, my skirt, I reckon as I got into the older years, my skirt probably was. My skirt might have been a kilt, it was so small, but because it was just above my, like,
just with your knee, then I'm not a nun.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't want it down.
it. No, absolutely not.
No, it's not skimming the floor. But to them, if it's even half an inch above your
knee. Mine was always, my knee was there, probably about here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you used to wear shorts under your skirt to school?
No. I did in primary school, so I used to do cartwheels.
You didn't wear it? We were walking upstairs in that. Where boys would look up at your bum.
Lucky day for them.
Chris?
That's just weird, isn't it? Keep right to yourself. Well, I got to wear shorts.
No, but it's just, I used to do it, and I used to notice when girls didn't know, because you're looking up, someone's called you.
To be fair, I feel like I used to hold it, I can't lie.
Yeah, but that's just inconvenient.
No, I never used to wear shorts. Fuck that.
You didn't do cartwheels in secondary school?
No.
I mean, neither, but you never know what could happen.
To be fair, I don't dance GCP at the normal piece, so I had like leggings that most days anyway. Like I always had a kit. So if I had to
GCP?
GCSE PE.
Oh.
GCP, like GCSE PE.
You didn't pronounce that at all right. Carry on.
GCP.
I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, GCPA.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
GCP.
So GCSE. I did that.
She took GCSE.
Physical education.
Yeah.
I don't pronounce words right, do I?
No. We established that last night when you said antibiotic.
But yeah, antibiotics.
I say antibiotics. Yeah, which is like antibiotics. You say antibiotics.
Antibiotics.
I think you talk fast. Too fast.
Yeah, like she's got some antibiotics.
No, you're saying it properly now.
Antibiotics.
Antibiotics. You sound like you're saying antibiotics.
Well, everybody else would understand.
I'm sorry.
This isn't even like really that much teacher maths, but they like think that they're like in charge in it, yeah. So they're like really authoritative. I'm the confident one. They come and like speak to you, but actually you're just thinking you're a mug because all I can smell is your dirty coffee breath. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna be authoritative, brush your fucking teeth, have
Yeah.
chewing gum before coming and speaking to me.
Every teacher as well.
They just stink.
Like just have.
Especially, I feel like my IT teachers, they always stunk back because I can never like turn the computer on. I failed IT.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I did as well.
That's the only thing I found. So I'd be like, so my computer's not turning on, and they'd come and they'd be over your shoulder like, you have to press the monitor. Turn on that. And I'd be like that. I'm like, yeah, I can do it now, sir. It's alright. So I'll work it out.
So actually, I don't even need the computer.
It's like, don't worry.
Yeah. It's just a stereotype as well, isn't it? But like, it's
It actually did.
This is just such a relatable one for English teachers more specifically. Something's blue, the person's sad. Something's red, the person's angry. But in there, like, no.
The curtains are blue because
They love a bit of
that's the
interior
interior.
design.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, why are you not getting that?
Yeah.
What's the colour blue? What's the colour yellow? They're scared.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Trying to overanalyze everything.
Teach your math like muffin.
Yeah.
What's pink then? Tell me what pink is.
In it. Flat. Yeah, I hate that.
No, in school, did you do of Mice and Men? She's wearing red lipstick because she's a whore.
Yeah. Fucking love her in it.
Yeah. She's blonde. It brings out her eyes.
And that's what I say, no, such a Lenny comes from that.
Never had to have a Lenny.
Yeah, because Lenny's like,
oh,
poor Lenny.
Oh, I hated that because then as soon as you open the book, I just couldn't wait to read it. It just blew my socks off. Someone had written on the front page of everyone's books, all the older students, the naughty year 11s, George kills Lenny. It ruined it for everyone. I hate that they did that.
No, I hated reading it out because the teachers would make like us read it, and obviously there's lots of like racial slurs. And then you'd just go to stop, and the teacher would be like, "Carry on, carry on."
That wasn't just my school.
No, was it just my school?
There was one teacher, and everyone was like looking at her as if to say like, why are you trying to start something that doesn't need to be started?
Yeah, and they'd be like, it's in the book.
It's
like,
a word.
Carry on.
It's just a word.
Yeah. And then everyone obviously like, because it's the racial slur, they'd be looking at you as if to say like, is that little white girl gonna say it?
Yeah.
And I'm like, obviously not wanting to at all.
Was your English teacher white as well?
Yeah. Teach math, making you sweat like a bitch on sports day, and then telling there's no winners or losers. It's taking part. I did not just bust a bollock.
Yeah.
Trying to win all these things. It's a taking part.
It's taking part.
No, I want a trophy. I want a golden medal. I want my face up on that fucking wall saying she won.
Yeah. I mean, I've done sports day once in secondary school.
I love sports day.
That's me. I'm second in the 800 metre sprint though.
Go you. I was quite good at shot put and javelin.
Fun.
Go on.
Being confused is being rude. Like if you're not getting something.
Yeah.
What's the attitude for?
Oh my gosh.
No, I
don't get it.
Yeah. And then you end up just going, yeah, all right, I've got it now because they're getting aggy.
Then
and then you're like,
and you get moaned at for not knowing. Teachers, if you're a teacher and you're watching this, fix up.
Yeah, what she said. How childish can we be?
Teach math.
Oh, I really hope everyone's listening to this and kind of see what we're doing. But if you can, you're special.
I hope you love Teacher Math, and if you have any other Teach Maths, put them in the comments.
Yeah, I want to hear other people.
Let us
That'd
know.
be so fun.
Yeah.
Okay, now time for Was It Just My Skull?
Was it just
Was it just your skull? Was it just my skull?
that did these things? Go on, you go first.
I'm just gonna blow everyone's socks off. Secondary school, this one is giving blowjobs in the woods.
What?
So I wasn't a part of this, but out there, no judgment if you was. There was this thing in year 10. Our school was set right in front of the woods behind, and there was just this ongoing thing for quite a long time of just going. Everyone used to call it ucks. Give them uck. Yeah, that's the word. Isn't it? I was really thinking what it was
Oh my
called.
god, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah,
And you just
or
yeah.
slops. You know what you say?
Nah, we used to say ups. What was it? And if you reversed that, bocat. Jokes. Throw that. Yeah, and everyone used to do it. Just used to go like it was arranged during the school day. Yeah, like, and there was this one boy, not going to name names. He had a list of all the girls he got. When I tell you there's at least 100 girls in there, I swear on my life, no exaggeration. If you went to my secondary school, you know who this boy is as well. You used to just flick through it. So many.
Was he good looking at the time?
No. Well, not in my opinion, anyway. In fact, quite the opposite.
What on earth?
Carnage.
This is really different to my first one. My first one's from primary school, and we used to have a friendship bench. So if you was
it's basically the secondary school equivalent to a friendship bench.
Right, okay.
The Woody Woods.
This one is if you was lonely, you'd go and sit on the bench, and then like a group would come over and they'd like pick. You can go play with us. It's like a catalogue, and they'd be like, yeah, you can play with us. If and some people would get picked.
That is the most detrimental thing to a child's mental health I've ever heard.
Friendship bench, yeah.
That's worse than.
I was never on the friendship bench, by the way.
Yeah, I'd never go to sit on that.
But then they'd also send the naughty kids there, like for time. So there'd be some people waiting to be picked, and then if you was on like time out and during playtime, they'd go and sit you on that bench as well.
That's worse than being waited to picked in PE, like
PE.
you're at Spinner's End. You're sitting there because you've got no pals,
and you're waiting someone so
that's
you can go play
so...
with them. It was quite full, quite a lot of time.
Really?
But I never got. Why did you guys not just play together? You've got something in common. You're lonely.
Imagine all just sitting there like, yeah, I've got no mates. I've got none either.
Let's be friends.
Likes me. No one likes me. Yeah. What? That's
yeah. That was my school friendship bench. I think they thought it was going to be a really good idea, but the courage that kids had to go and sit on this bench.
I'd be that petty kid that if someone pissed me off, I'd be like, I don't play with you anymore. Put myself on the friendship bench until they come and apologise to me. That's what I'd have done. Because I'm
petty girl. But yeah, that was my school.
That's so
opposite to your thing.
Well, not really, because if you was in need of a friend, go to the woods. When you'd go in the girls' toilets, there was always poo somewhere smeared up the wall.
What? No, in the boys' toilets there was, because then the boys used to take a picture. No! That wasn't my school, that was Woody's school. He used to be pictures. They had a Picasso at their school. That's how we used to draw pictures and shit. In their boys' school. He was an all-boys school. But girl in my school was never.
There'd be one toilet and I'd swear or it'd be covered in blood. Or there'd be always be like smeared up the wall.
Tampons or pads or something.
No, I'm talking like blood everywhere or like poo smeared on the wall. It was absolutely horrific.
No. We had cleaners throughout the day as well that was constantly cleaning us. So
really?
We had that's the one that my school was always quite clean.
No, we had shit smeared up the wall.
Picasso, Woody's had, yeah. They used to take pictures and like send it.
That's the most disgusting thing.
Yeah, but no one knew who it was. They'd call in, like Banksy had Picasso.
Oh, crikey. Nice.
Picasso. I like it.
No, it's disgusting.
Yeah, that's really unhygienic. My school was quite clean.
That was like a trend.
At the start of every assembly, I can't remember the actions, but say my teacher at the time, so her head teacher was Miss Critchell. She'd stand at the front and we'd have to sit. It was like a cult. We'd have to go like, "Good morning, Miss Critchell. Good morning, everybody."
What, in primary school?
In the assembly, yeah.
Yeah, we'd done that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was only my school.
Good morning. Yeah.
Okay, I'm really glad.
We didn't do it.
Let's do actions.
Whatever that was.
I think it was like silent. I don't know what it was, but it was like, "Good Miss," I can't remember what they were. Then it was everybody.
No, we used to do that. That used to be our thing as well.
Oh, good.
And there was one supply teacher, whenever she'd take the register, she'd take ages to get through it. She'd go, and Molly Beanie.
Here, miss.
Good morning, Molly. Molly
No.
Cicero. Here. Good morning, Molly. Oh,
no,
mate.
fuck that.
The
get
bell's
through
gone
it.
again, time she's finished.
Yeah. We used to have, did you like, in the register, packed lunch at school dinners? And you have to say what you was?
No.
Yeah.
Did you used to
Monday,
have people
packed lunch.
picked every day to
Take
go and take the
register.
register?
You take so long
I
to
only
go
done
back
it about
up.
once.
Did ya?
Yeah,
There's 2 of you, so you'd all like do both share
hold it.
register.
I love that.
I love that too.
Aww.
And you'd walk up really slow back to class.
I only done it once, can't remember.
Loved it.
I was really upset that I only got to do it once, but anyway.
It's alright. Don't worry. I'll let you take. You can clear out part of the podcast. You can take it out.
I've set it all up.
She did.
My next one is, I don't know how to word this without it sounding absolutely horrific. So, I had a very diverse school.
Right.
And there come a time when the boys thought they was men. There's no other way to put it. They'd split up into halves, the black kids and the white kids, and they would literally throw themselves at each other. It was funny, and like it'd be arranged during the day.
They'd arrange a racial fight.
Yeah, but it wasn't like actually. It was meant to be funny.
Oh, so it wasn't like they were hating each other.
No, it was hilarious. I used to go and watch because it was a whole thing. Like when we got to year 11, everyone thought they was big boys, and
So
everyone just used to absolutely scrap each other, and everyone would film it and put it on Snapchat. Oh my god, it was so funny. That was also like
my school did not do that.
A coming of age thing when you could go and sit up top on top playground. Only year 11s would go up there, or the kids that wanted to play football. Because I remember when my brother was in year 11, all the boys that used to go and play football used to come down and go, "Your brother's thrown the ball over. Can you tell him to stop?" And I have to go out and like, "George."
You loved it, didn't you?
Yeah, of course I did. March up there.
Yeah.
And my brother, did you have boys in your school that used to sell like Lucasades and cookies? And that? My brother used to make me pay for them. My own flesh and blood.
He made you pay?
He got it out of the fridge that we share in our home. I'm like, George, give me a Lucasade. £1. Our nan's paid for it. What are you talking about? And then my nan used to say, just take one in the morning if you're that bothered. I was like, yeah, I'll do, but I want another one for the day.
Yeah.
And then his mate started giving them to me for free because he knew my brother was being out of order. But yeah, anyway, that's the story. They literally just used to go at each other. But after that, everyone would be like, yeah, it's funny. Like,
and be pals.
It's
quite funny, actually.
It was so strange when you think about it, really.
Yeah, they used to separate.
And when I tell you one end of the playground, and then someone used to go 1, 2, 3, and they would hurt each other as well.
What the fuck?
Each other, and then obviously all the teachers would then clock on what's happening. But oh my god, because then they think it's terrible. But it won't.
Because it's obvious, isn't it? You'd see like
a
white boy versus a black boy fighting, a white boy and a black boy fighting.
Yeah, you'd think what's going on?
What's going on? Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was funny. I wonder if it actually was a thing. No, it wasn't.
Nobody else ever done that. That was just your school.
We all got on though. That was lovely.
Live in harmony. Is my school the only school that had 2 teachers fired for relationships with students? Yeah. I mean, one, to be fair, I'm not going to name names because he actually didn't get put in prison, but his court transcripts are online. I have read them.
One of them did get put in prison though.
One, yeah. He left the year I joined, so May's, my older sister, knew him, and he actually had a relationship with a student. They were together. He was buying her lunch and stuff. That's how they got it caught. He was buying her lunch on the cameras on his card every day. Science teachers, both of them. However, the one that I knew and then got the sack, fuming, he was the only teacher that ever actually taught me science. Anything I know from him. However, he was so inappropriate. Like, every time I'd walk in, he'd go, "Baby, you're right, beautiful." I'd be like, "All right, sir." I loved him, can't lie. But the thing is, yeah, like now I think back at it, yes, he's the person in power. He should have known better. However, we used to egg it on. Do you know what I mean? Like, the people that wouldn't... I
can't remember this.
The people that wouldn't... Like, he'd only do it to the girls that sort of egged it on. Like, he done it to all me and my mates. No, because if like, someone was like... Then he'd be like, right, no. But it wasn't like... Or sometimes, like, if I went, like, to revision, it'd be like, "Oh, I've got Mary lunch, come and revision." I'm like, "Absolutely, give me the biscuits." And then I'd sit in revision. But I actually learned, like, then I'd learn so much because he was, like, interactive.
The job we do.
I know it's not okay. No, it's not okay. He needed to get rid.
Did you touch it?
No, never. He just, then I'd leave, he'd go, "Love you." What? And I'd go, "Bye, sir."
Oh my god.
But it was a great teacher. But then, like, so you know, like for DNA, so he was my chemistry teacher. So for DNA,
There's some mixed RD.
No, never said that. But the DNA structure, I will still remember it because of the analogy or whatever it is he gave me. So it's A and T go together, and C and G go together. And he used to say, remember the A and T because it's arse and tits. Everyone loves arse and tits together. And I'd be like, right, so now I remember arse and tits, and then C and G, and then one of the other people like, you coming girls. And he's like, yeah, exactly. So C and G, A and T.
I don't know if this can go in.
Yeah. That was my school. He got fired though because one of the sixth formers was like, he keeps looking at me inappropriately. And it got raised, and then he left. And he got commented on a girl's Instagram picture with a fire emoji, and he said in his transcript, I'm a chemistry teacher. It's a chemical reaction. It's a symbol. Chemical symbol. No, that's what he said at first.
You have to show me these later.
Right, no, that's what he said to the school in his transcript. He said that his account was hacked because he was like messaging girls as well. He's like, my account was hacked. It wasn't me. We never got like time for anything. But then the school just said like, you need to maybe not come back.
After we left school, there was a couple of teachers that like added men teachers, and one of them used to always react to Abby's story, and he reacted to mine once, and then I blocked him because I thought that's so strange. But never while in school. There was always rumours. Like there was one teacher who was like, "Oh, someone found him on Grindr."
Yeah,
realistically,
yeah, that's not even bad though. Grindr's just.
Or there was one teacher where he absolutely positively. When I joined the school, because my brothers went there, they was like, he's a nonce. Like, if you're putting his lessons, like, with, like, my nan was like, you ain't going, because it's so weird, because my nan, so you know how all schools now are academies? So, like, they'll be joined, well, not all schools, but the vast majority of things have to be the way funding works. So she works in the school that's part of our academy, so she knew the teacher. She was like, when you get your timetable, when you start year 7, if he is on there, I'm ringing the school, you're not being in his lesson, because it was...
Everyone said about it.
And it was an ongoing thing.
Really? Like, what, and they didn't bring it up?
No, and he used to, like, he'd drop your... You know this story, like, he'd drop your pencil and, like, make girls pick it up. He actually would. And then he ended up leaving because the story goes, they was in the ICT suite because he was a DT teacher and they was doing something online. And, you know when you can share the screen, like the teaching room can go on the screen?
Yeah. And
one of the boys has noticed, so you got Pornhub on there. And apparently that's fact. I wasn't in the lesson, so I'm not going to say it was. And then it was a fact, though, that he gave the boy a smack for saying it. That was why he got the sack. Whether or not the porn was on there, but he gave him and I don't think he'd smack a child.
Him if he wasn't, yeah. Oh, shit.
He got the sack. But it was never proven or not. That is deranged.
Yeah, he was a great teacher. It's terrible. His teaching was great. Obviously, I don't think he's ever going to teach in a school again because they just have to search his name up online. That's the first thing that comes up.
You've still got to show me later.
He was, but then he's ruined it because he's also an Olympian for the UK. That's the thing. He was a good-looking teacher. Do you know what I mean? That's what everyone was like. He's an Olympian.
You have good-looking teachers. When they play on it, that's wrong. You're abusing your power.
Yes, of course, and that's what I mean. Like, it's not okay. But at the time, when he was sacked, we were all like, no. Not because we wanted to be flirted with by the teacher, but because he was so good. So at the time, we were all like, we're fucked now. We was in like year 10. And we was like, we've got our GCSEs like soon.
You was going to get fucked by him, eventually.
No, I don't think he would have done that.
He commented on a student.
She was 6
thick can you be?
That was, I was about to say his name. That was science teacher.
Yeah, that was just your school.
At my school. Was that just my school?
2. One actually went jail.
Yeah, I think he might still be in now. This is for the science teacher. I just googled it. The one who actually got put in prison, not the one I was talking about. He got caught for he actually had sex with the student. So it's paedophilia because she was underage.
Right.
His class says that, yeah. I mean, he looks scary as well. I've just seen a picture of him.
He looks like a science teacher.
Yeah. And obviously it's abuse of position or whatever. He got 3 years and 4 months. He had to serve 3 years.
I'm going to say this, it's going to be controversial, good, because then he's going to go out and he's going to be on the sex offenders register and that girl's dad's going after him.
No, he needs to get more time in there to be beat up in there.
No, don't go get beat up outside.
They're not going to though. No, it's so many people are on it.
I don't know. Especially where we live.
Yeah, but no.
If
That's
my,
crazy.
My
though.
dad
Yeah, but he's allowed
would
his
kill him, like actually kill him.
Yeah, but
My dad wouldn't kill anyone.
They were in a relationship, so it could when he comes up, they could still be together. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my god!
But he's out now, walking the streets. Crazy.
I'd love to bump into him and Bill up. Love it.
That's his face. So you know.
Arranged fights.
Yeah, it was like they're going to meet in Hesketh after school. Hesketh was the park right near my school.
Yeah, like they're going to have a fight after. Well, that was weird. How? But then they'd walk next to each other
to the park,
and then
they'd fight.
scrap.
Yeah.
One thing about my school though was that if there was a fight in school, like it would never get to the point. You know, like most schools, you see like people in video like, go on. My school was never like that. Well, my year wasn't. If someone was having a fight, you'd be like, stop now. Like everyone would drag it apart. It's quite good.
Oh really? Yeah, no, Mum would get on and film. A lot of girls used to fight at my school. To be fair, there's more girls than boys. I think.
No, there's quite a few girls fights.
Yeah.
I never had a fight. Me and
Imagine me.
Rachel, who I'm really good friends with now, so nearly had a fight.
You imagine me having a fight?
You'd go. I reckon you'd be a nutter.
Think?
Yeah.
Well, wait to the end of the episode. You'll see me releasing some anger.
I thought we was going to have a fight.
No.
Oh, so that wasn't just my school.
That one wasn't just your school.
Someone else let me know if that's a normal thing.
No.
Someone let us know if there was any nonce teachers at your school as well, because I can't remember around that. That's so strange.
Back to primary school on a Friday, like we didn't only for the first episode, maybe I was like year 4, they'd have a head teacher lunch, and if you were like good or like star of the week, you get picked to sit on the head teacher table and you'd have lunch with the head teacher.
As a reward?
As a reward. Yeah, normally you'd think it's a punishment, but no, if you were star of the week, you'd then get, because then they'd have like juice, because otherwise we was only allowed water. But everyone, if you was on the head teacher table, you get to sit.
Boring Friday. I think we had something like that in secondary school where you had tea with the head teacher and you'd have scones and that, which is a bit more appealing, but you've got to take out a lesson to do that.
Right, no, this was just during lunch.
No, that's I'd rather not be naughty.
Did
you do it?
No, I never made it to it. Maybe once. I was
well,
never really star of the week.
What, as a head teacher, why would you want that? You have
bonding with the good students.
You have them kids all day. Surely you want your
head teachers. You don't, do you?
No,
you're in your office. It's like bonding with your pupils.
If someone comes to me, if I was a head teacher, someone proposed to me the idea that you have to sit and eat lunch with students, I'd be like,
probably her idea.
Fuck off.
Head teacher, she probably proposed the idea.
What are you talking to them about?
We learn in this at school. Yeah, I don't know how it's wrong.
I love Mickey Mouse. No.
But you got juice, so we'd always be like, well, jealous. Or someone would be like, just go take the juice off the table. Like when they'd leave and they'd finish their lunch, everyone would be like, oh, go see if there's anything left in them cartons.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
That was just your school. And that, I don't think that should be a thing.
No, they stopped it, I think, when I was in like year 5.
Yep. Then poor kids having to sit there the whole lunchtime, not even going out to go and play.
Yeah.
Boring. Honestly, boring. Right, my school, I went to a Church of England secondary school, if you don't know. So if you got a detention.
Very religious.
If you got a detention, depending on what you done, but if it was like you didn't do your own work or you forgot your books, they'd just make you pray for an hour.
What? You're lying.
No, I swear. You used to go to the chapel because we had a chapel room that was above the lunch hall. And you just have to sit there and like... They say it was so that you could repent.
What? This sounds like fucking Victorian times.
Literally for an hour. Although, to be fair, I went twice. Loved it. Loved praying. And you'd only end up doing it for
You probably
half
used to
an
go
hour.
out of fun. You'd go, please let me go. I want to spend an hour designated for my God.
Do you know what? Yeah, no, so that was...
That's so just your school.
I'm lying.
Are you lying?
Yeah. So, yeah, we didn't have to pray in detention. I just thought you'd be like, of course you did.
Yeah, I bet you loved that. You would have loved that, wouldn't you?
I was going to say that we have to do confessions. Do you know what that is?
Hail Marys. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you told me that before. I didn't know that before. She talks to me about lunch. Right, my last one is secondary school. So we had, like when you pay for your lunch, most schools done thumbprints, didn't they? With fingers, yeah. We had like cards. We had to wear a lanyard with our card on it, yeah.
So I wanted to do lanyard.
And you had to top up that. No one, it wasn't cool to wear a lanyard. Like in year 7, I'd be like, take your lanyards off because it's like not cool.
Yeah.
Like, all the older kids might take it off. And then so you'd end up like leaving your lanyard. Yes, then you'd end up leaving it at home. And then the school got so fed up of you being like, because you'd get there and you'd be like, oh, can you just search my name in?
Yeah.
And they'd be like, just tap your card, it's quicker. They got fed up and then people would just pay with cash because no one liked putting their money on their cards because they wanted money for after school. So the school ended up doing a thing, and I was like, I don't know how that's even legal. You wasn't allowed in for lunch until the last 10 minutes if you didn't have your card on you, which then meant by the last 10 minutes there's no food left anyway. Then there's no food left.
Bring your card then.
No! You'd be the one who goes, Miss, she's not got her card on the way.
No, I wouldn't. But like, I wouldn't kick up a fuss if I would be like, you're not even letting me in because like, bring your card.
Yeah, no, I'd kick a fuss. Or everyone's sneaking. Well, next we're going to see who paid attention at school with a school quiz.
Oh, I forgot that. Right, so this week's game is...
Are you smarter than a 10-year-old? Are you?
Yeah, 100%.
I don't think so. That was a massive pigeon. Is that not massive? That's huge!
Oh my Christ.
That is a pigeon on steroids. Why is it looking at us backwards?
What? That's
huge.
mental.
Are we smarter than 10-year-olds?
Right, do you want to ask questions first or do we ask questions first?
I'll ask them to you first so we can set the standards. If Molly wins this round, then she's got 5.
Sorry, I'm just yawning because I know I'm going to win. It's just going to be so easy.
Yeah, well, then I've got to do a forfeit. But if I win, we're then tying on 4-4, and then the next week will be the decider.
Yeah.
For who does the forfeit.
I so hope I win.
Right. Well, this is a quiz online that's Are You Smarter Than a 10-Year-Old? And I actually don't know half of these things, so...
But I feel like it's things that you will learn. I think when you're 10, you're in like year 6.
Maybe you're meant to be, we're smarter than we are. Okay. What kind of food is pawpaw? Pow. P-A-W, P-A-W.
Give me the options.
Is it meat? Is it fruit? Is it dairy? Or is it vegetable?
Fruit.
Yeah. How do you know that?
I don't know.
Wow. 1 point. How many teeth should an adult have, including their wisdom teeth?
I want to say 26.
Is it 28? Is it 32? Is it 30? Or is it 34?
28.
No, 32.
4 wisdom teeth.
You got 1 point. What is fear of the dark called? Ablutophobia, arachnophobia, nyctophobia, or phobophobia?
It's not arachnophobia, that's being scared of spiders. Can I hear the other options?
Ablutophobia, so you're saying not arachnophobia, nyctophobia, or phobophobia.
I want to say the third one.
What, nyctophobia? You're right.
Yeah.
It's actually nyctophobia as well, but I thought if I said Nike, you're going to understand.
I get a bonus point for knowing that arachnophobia is the fear of spiders.
So you got 2 out of 5 so far.
I have 50.
Anemia is caused by lack of what?
Iron.
Iron. Fuck.
Didn't even need multiple choice.
And the last question is, how many strings does a violin have? 6, 4, 2, or 8?
4.
Fuck. She got 4 out of 5! So I've got to get 4 or 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Shit my balls.
What is the name of the tree that produces conkers? Sycamore, oak, horse chestnut, or elm?
Say it again. It's not a sycamore tree, I know that.
Oak, horse chestnut, or elm?
Oak tree?
Horse chestnut.
Fuck! Right, I've got to get them all right now.
Who was the first man to walk on the moon?
Neil Armstrong.
Thank you. What is the capital city of New Zealand?
You've fucked me over here so big.
Queenstown, Christchurch, Wellington, or Auckland?
Auckland.
Wellington.
I've lost. Go on, carry on. But...
Right, this one's so easy. What were Harry Potter's parents' names?
Well, I love Harry Potter. Why can't I think? Lily and... What was the dad called? Because Snape hated him. James Potter. Duh.
Which famous building did Guy Fawkes try to blow up?
Parliament.
House of Parliament. Be tired.
No, I got 2 wrong. I lost.
Right, this it comes perfectly because next week's going to be our Halloween episode. So, I'm going to give you a Halloween themed forfeit today.
Well, next episode.
I was going to do something related with cats, but Molly has got a genuine fear of cats, so
I can't. I'll actually pass out.
I'm going to give you a Halloween themed one.
Right, so you've got till next week to think. And if you want to
plan.
see what the forfeit is, come back for next week's episode. The Halloween Spectacular.
Spooky stories. I don't know what we're doing.
Shit.
Ever wet. And to see what utter hell I put Molly through. I'm so excited. So for this week's,
We try.
I couldn't get the words out then. We try, so you don't have to.
Everyone's doing it, but obviously, if you don't want to go out and purchase this and to see if it's
Look like a
actually gonna work.
psycho.
Yeah.
Is number one.
We smashed up some pumpkins. We wrote down negative things in our life that we want to
Which was
get
quite
rid.
hard because we're quite positive.
We're quite positive people, so we really had to think, and then we went and we smashed the shit out of it. So here's a clip of that.
We're about to smash shit up.
Smash shit up. So we're gonna write all of them negative energy.
However,
We're not very negative. I don't have many negative things to. Well, you're gonna write vaping, ain't ya?
Yeah.
Write vaping because that is so fucking negative. She needs to smash that out. She goes through like 2 or 3 a day. That's terrible.
You look double hard. Put on there.
You can't, you're not smashing it up on the table, are you?
Obviously not.
Jesus Christ.
Self-doubt. I really doubt myself, don't I?
Past experience.
Speak proper. This is serious.
Molly's brother-in-law just said the podcast
Needs to go. So I'm gonna write Tyler. Let's get
I'm
rid
gonna write.
of Tyler.
I'm gonna write.
I'm gonna get rid of baby voice as well.
Oh yeah, baby voice has got to go.
My writing looks lovely in that baby voice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That looks lovely.
Mine doesn't last anything.
Belly fat.
I don't think that's something you can smash out of.
Probably I'm getting rid of it.
I don't think you need to write my belly fat. I don't
No,
need to.
I'm bab. My babbly lovely stuff.
She wants to get rid of her belly. Like doubts.
Doubts, I like that. We need to fill up a whole pumpkin.
Fake friends!
Have you
Don't
got
have
any?
any.
I love my
But
friends.
if there are any, please. There's the door, bitch!
We are all ready with our negativity. We're gonna go smash it up!
What she said?
Yeah!
No, just smash it, bro.
Right, no. Let's get this anger gone!
Oh, I've gone straight through it.
Bye.
Someone calls the police.
There's someone looking out the window.
Where? No, we've left pumpkin seeds.
Let's go. Molly, I fucked mine up.
Yeah, I know, you're making a big mess. I'm trying to avoid that. I feel so free.
Molly, do we recommend it?
No.
I recommend it! Get rid of the anger. Pumpkin, bad energy, gone.
My pumpkin's pretty fun.
Energy.
Just managed to stay in one piece. 10 out of 10. Enjoyed
I
it.
fucking love doing
I
that.
feel like Molly got a bit more into it than I did.
I was so into it.
I was just...
I would do it again. I wish I had like 3 to smash up. I want to go to a rec room so bad.
My boyfriend and his best mate, well, not best mate, my boyfriend and his friend stole loads of pumpkins last night.
From where?
Don't know. Outside of his house, I think. They went to the pub and then I got a message at like 12 o'clock last night saying, with a picture of his mate and a pumpkin on his head saying, we've nicked loads of pumpkins. But his friend was so proud of himself. It was like, it's lovely, really.
Ah, well, I'd love to do it again. Fucking
I
absolutely.
wonder if they've got any. We could do it again if you want.
Yeah, I'd love that.
No, it was really,
Thank
really
you
good.
for
It was very
watching.
therapeutic.
It was therapeutic. Yeah. Thanks for watching us.
Join us next week, Monday at 6 o'clock.
Every 6. No.
Every 6.
Every Monday at 6. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a little comment and follow us on our TikTok and our Instagram. Love ya.